Hey everyone, Stuart here, and we're back to another Transformers Studio Series review. And this time I look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe Clash Scavengers. Now he is the fourth of the Constructicons. Now I know you're thinking, why was it third? Now the first is Scrapper, second is Bone Crusher, third is a long haul mix master, or not mix master, long haul hook, fourth is a Scavenger, and the fifth final one is Mixmaster. So I actually does. So yeah, he is the arm of the he's an arm of the Devastator. So I got this one at Christmas gift from the at the time Walmart. Get this finest one here, recommends. So yeah, so we found the Scavenger. Before we look at this here, let's take a look at the package. Oops. Now let's take a look at the package. This is pretty much exactly the same, just like the rest of the nice little package. It says file 6 or file 5. And then seeing the image of file 5. This is kind of weird because the package it says 216. I guess maybe because Hasbro just accidentally got fine. I think I'm correct. I don't know why, because Hasbro got the wrong number, was ordered by accident. So who knows? So here is Scavenger. Here's the 50 steps. Nice little artwork of the Scavenger in this crane. And it's made by Hasbro from 2025. And it's from Transform the movie. The other side, nice little image of the Devastator, are pretty much exactly the same. And on the back of the box, it shows a little robo mode, the vehicle mode. It says 15 steps. And it has a little bio. And it has a very same image of screenshot of the Devastator grabs sludge, throws against the slag. And it has a little bio. The review says, Scavenger combines with the other Constructicons to form a Devastator. So that's probably bios about it. It's pretty much the same image. It would have been nice to have a different screenshot from the movie. This. So anyway, let's take a look at the package. Let's out of the box. Alright, we're back with Scavenger out of the box. Now he is a crane. It does a little detail. It does come with a little blaster. He comes with weapons. He comes with little blasters. It's pretty different. It looks like a machine gun. Now, in the movie, he looks like a tiny blaster pistols. This one has a little peg in here. So overall, this looks nice with detail with this black plastics. There's a little peg holes. They don't have this peg in. Who cares? Now, as far as the vehicle itself, it does look pretty accurate how it looks in the show. It does a rotating swivel. Nice. Down below has a robot junk and has no wheels, unfortunately. Now, I do like nice detailed green plastic. It has a little Decepticon logo. It's hard to see details on. Nice little printed. Now the transform to the Scavenger is pretty much exactly like just like the rest. Before that, we also had the transform the arm of the and trying to rotate. And here's the arm of the Constructicons, the Constructicons arms, Devastator's arms. So that's pretty cool. Enough of that. Let's move on to transform to Robo himself. First, unpeg his rotate. Next to rotate his little feet. This ankle. Oh. And his feet. That's a little tight. Next, first you unpeg his. First you rotate, then unpeg his arms. Now let's look close. Here, snapping these. Now then we'll rotate. Then rotate his hands. The other one do exactly the same. And last but not least, his open. You can see there's head, then it, close it, and that was it. So here's Scavenger in his robot mode. Now this looks pretty close in resembling the enemies. Pretty looks closely and accurate. Now, for size comparison, here is next to the Scrap and Bone Crusher, and you can barely see he's a pretty same size as the rest of the groups. Now, overall, I think it's a perfect scale of groups. The figure itself, the head sculpt for Scavenger, he does look close on how he looks in the anime show. I like how his eyes are red visor, his silver beaks, I like has the Decepticon logo, his grills, and the rest of the body, just the arms is just green plastic and purple legs. I think it's safe to say this is pretty accurate. Minus the back, looks like a giant shovel in the back. Now, as for articulation for the Scavenger, here you go. His head can rotate 360 degrees. It does go up and down at lunch, side to side. His arms up and down, goes in and out. He has a weird eye because of transformation. Ball joint elbows. No raised articulation because his hand can left, right. Oops, sorry about his transformation. And there's no waist articulation. I was kind of disappointed. I thought it was going to have waist articulation, but it was not. Its leg is forwards and back. Goes in and out that much. Then a thigh swivel. Then the knee. Of course. And his angle goes left or right. So that's pretty much their articulations. So there is another review of the Transformers Deluxe Class Scavenger. Overall, this is okay figure. This is not the best one, but it looks nice and very accurate. The only thing I don't like is crotch design. Looks like a big old pants for some reason. I had no idea how whose idea originally had shrink. So overall, I think it's an overall fun figure, not terrible. I think it's high recommended. Got this at Christmas gift that was yesterday, so if you're a diehard fan G1 or collect all 6 of Constructicons that form that was here, I think I highly recommend check out. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy this one. Be sure to don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.